Hello, hello. Welcome, Francine, to this episode. I'm so excited that you have accepted to chat with me today. And we were talking a little bit about what's going on and what Francine would like to tap on. She knows about tapping. We just did a little bit of a reminder, but don't worry, we're gonna still show you the points and treat it as a first session, a quick one. But Francine was telling me that she would like to work on projecting more confidence. And who doesn't want to project more confidence? To feel more assertive, to feel more empowered, to feel more in your own shoes, and to feel all of those good energies. So she was telling me about this event, and as you may or may not know, EFT is very good, very effective when we work on specific events because it's like our brain has this like memory store that we can access and we can lower all the emotions, whatever was going on there, and unblock many of the things that we don't feel safe about. So she was telling me, and I'll ask her to tell us all the details, but she told me a little bit. And she was saying that she had this event where she didn't feel confident, and pretty much her friends had to kick her behind, just push her to approach this person and to talk to this person, but she didn't feel as assertive, and she sometimes holds back. And who could relate to this? I can relate. And I practice EFT. That doesn't make me perfect, but I can relate sometimes, maybe not wanting to be as visible or not wanting. It's just that it doesn't feel as comfortable, or maybe I don't feel um I don't know, like secure or safe. Whatever it is, well, welcome, Francine. Thank you so much for being here. Tell us about what you do. I know you do great things for the world, so tell us.
Well, the funny thing about this situation is I'm a confidence coach. And I have all the confidence in the world. And my children's program helps instill confidence in children. And I felt the confidence as I stood up in front of 100 people talking about my program and my event coming up. But then this famous person sat next to me. And I got shy for some reason in front of this famous person. I shook her hand, I introduced myself, I got my selfie with her, but I didn't want to push myself on her and tell her how great I am, even though I know I'm great and everybody else in the new room knows what I'm doing and how great my program is. But for some reason, I didn't feel like I should promote myself. I should wait for other people to promote me. And then my friends came up and go talk to her, talk to her. I'm like, well, she sat next to me. She saw my flyer. She saw my book. She heard me talk. And they said, go talk to her, tell her more. And I did. And it was almost an empowering moment to know that I could go up to somebody I didn't know and assert myself saying, you need me on your show.
So, when you think about that situation and maybe the discomfort that brought you, like not feeling in that moment able to just do it by yourself, like you needed that push from your friends, just remembering this and also into future things that you may need to do, how does it make you feel? What emotion does that bring?
It makes me feel uncomfortable that I'm not practicing what I preach.
Hmm. Yeah. And is there any place in your body where you're feeling discomfort as you connect to this emotion?
Well, maybe the arthritis in my neck that's acting up isn't the cold weather. Maybe it's this emotion.
Okay, and how strong, how intense is that discomfort on your neck from
It's
0 to 10. 0, no discomfort. 10, it's like super high, like the highest.
I'd say it's a good 8 right now.
Okay. And the feeling of that it's uncomfortable, that just not feeling that what uncomfortable, and what else? What was the other emotion? More than
The-
the emotion, the discomfort.
I was really dismayed with myself
Mm-hmm.
because I know that what I have is good. I know that it fit the terms of what she was looking for,
Mm-hmm.
but I felt like she should have come to me after hearing me talk and say, "Oh my God, you're just what we're looking for," rather than understanding it was an overwhelming experience for her to be in this room of 100 people who do this on a weekly basis. And she was there for the first time.
Yeah.
I should have understood that she needed just a little more information.
Okay. Well, let's focus on that physical sensation and the feelings around it. And let's see where we go from there. All right. So we're going to go on the side of the hand and take a deep cleansing breath. And as you tap, um, make sure your feet are on the ground and your shoulders are rolled back. Right. And you're going to repeat after me. And if there is anything that I say that doesn't resonate or you need to change my words, please feel free. All right. This is about you. So even though I was at this networking event
Even though I was at this networking event
and I presented in front of a lot of people,
and I presented in front of a lot of people,
I was already very brave.
I was very brave.
Yes. But there was something after the presentation
There was something after the presentation,
that my friends were saying, you should talk to her, you should talk to her.
and my friend said that I needed to go talk to her.
Yes. But I hesitated.
I hesitated.
And I choose to have compassion for myself
I choose to have compassion for myself
for the way I felt back then.
for the way I felt.
Mhm. And even though I still have some feelings of not feeling comfortable, I mean, confident,
Even though I have some feelings of not feeling assertive,
assertive, okay? Perfect. Yeah. I choose to have compassion for myself and how I feel about this.
I choose to have compassion for myself and how I feel about this.
Yeah. Even though just connecting to this past event activated my arthritis on my neck.
Even though this event activated the arthritis in my neck,
Maybe. We don't know for sure, but maybe I felt some discomfort. I choose to have compassion for my neck
I choose to have compassion for my neck
and be gentle with it.
and be gentle with it.
And maybe I can relax it.
And maybe it'll relax
Maybe I will relax as I do this work.
as I do this work.
Yeah. I do self-confidence work.
I do self-confidence work.
And here I am,
And here I am,
not feeling that confident about
not feel,
myself.
not feeling that confident.
Side of the eyes. And this brings feelings of
And this brings feelings of,
what does it feel like, or what feelings brings to you.
brings feelings of disappointment.
Under the eyes. Feeling some disappointment.
Feelings of disappointment.
Yeah, under the nose. It's hard to feel disappointed.
It's hard to feel disappointed in myself.
Yeah, I should know how to be more confident.
I should know how to practice what I preach.
Hmm. But here I am having my own self-confidence issues.
But here I am having my own confidence issues.
And this makes me feel,
And this makes me feel
does it still make you feel disappointed or something else?
it's actually making me chuckle.
Okay, it's making me chuckle.
It's kind of ironic. I see the
Yeah,
irony in it.
yeah. Isn't it ironic?
It is. It's ironic.
Just like the song from Alanis Morissette. It's out of the eyes. Hmm. How can I feel, how can I not feel confident? And how can I, how can I still teach confidence if I don't even feel confident 100%?
How could I teach confidence if I don't feel confident selling my program teaching confidence?
Exactly. Yeah. Maybe there is a part of me that feels like an imposter. Maybe I'm not, I'm just suggesting things for you to connect and see if it resonates.
Maybe I feel like an imposter working with children since I don't have any.
Mhm. Under the nose. But I choose to accept myself,
But I choose to set myself
even feeling this way.
even feeling this way.
Does it land or no?
Um,
Or does it feel uncomfortable?
I think I just hit on a revelation that my uncomfortableness is talking about having a children's program.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. So is it like, how would I have a children's program if I haven't had any children?
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Yeah. And I choose to be gentle with myself
And I choose to be gentle with myself
because I just had this revelation
because I just had this revelation.
and it's coming from a vulnerable place.
It's coming from a vulnerable place.
So I choose to be gentle with myself
So I choose to be gentle with myself
and how I'm feeling right now.
and how I'm feeling right now.
This is a part of me that feels this way.
This is a part of me that feels this way.
Side of the eyes. What if I can listen more to this part?
What if I could listen more to this part?
Maybe not. Maybe it's just too uncomfortable.
Maybe this part will tell me that I am supposed to be doing this.
Yeah, under the nose. Or maybe it has some resistance. Who knows? But what if I listen closer to this part
What if I listen closer to this part
and to the part of me that is so excited about what I'm doing right now?
and the part of me that is so excited about what I'm doing right now?
Yeah, I give this other part of me, the one that may have some resistance, the one that may feel like an imposter, the one that may not feel as confident, permission to talk to me.
I give this part of me permission to talk to me because it has some valid things to say,
And I choose to listen to it,
and I choose to listen to it,
to give it permission.
to give it permission.
I'm not going to reject it or push it away
I'm not going to reject it or push it away
because it's still a part of me
because it's still a part of me.
and it may bring value to what I'm doing.
It may bring value to what I'm doing.
And I choose to integrate all parts of me,
I choose to integrate all parts of me,
even if they are uncomfortable.
even if they are uncomfortable.
All right, under the arms. And take a deep breath. And if you like, place your hands on your heart center and just tune in. We're just taking a little break. We're not done tapping. We have a few more minutes, but I want to check in with you, see how you're feeling. Just notice how is your neck. I know you're moving. Notice the initial feelings that you were describing before, like the uncomfort, the dismay, even the disappointment.
I think we got down to the root cause.
Oh, wow. Good. That didn't take a long time.
It's been there all along, but I've been pushing it away.
Yeah, that's what happens when we push away our emotions or whatever is uncomfortable. We push it, but it doesn't go away. Somehow, somewhere, it comes back.
Yep.
Right. Okay. How is your neck? Does it still at 8?
Yeah, it's still sore.
Still,
Maybe it's just arthritis from the cold.
yeah. Does it, but do you notice any change or is it still feels the same?
It's the same.
The same. All right. All right. Even though I think I got to the root of it
Even though I think I got to the root of it
and I had a good realization.
and I had a good realization,
And this prompts me to, what does it prompt you to, or what would you like to do with this information?
this prompts me to talk to the experts more on my podcast to validate my knowledge.
Mhm. Very good. Very good. Yeah. And even though I may feel sometimes that I don't project enough confidence,
Even though I feel that sometimes I don't project enough confidence,
now I understand where this is coming from.
now I understand where this is coming from.
What if I reframe it from now on?
What if I reframe it from now on?
What if I can look at it from a different point of view?
What if I could look at it from a different point of view?
Maybe from another type of lens,
Maybe from another type of lens,
just like a camera,
just like a camera,
and focusing on what I want.
and focus in on what I want.
Am I deserving of it?
Am I deserving of it?
What does your body says? What does your inner self says? Yes or no?
My body says that I deserve it.
Nice. Your body's right. Bodies don't lie. Right. All right. And even though I haven't released all the discomfort in my neck,
Even though I haven't released all the discomfort in my neck,
what if I can let go some of this tension
what if I could let go of some of this tension,
side of the eyes, some of this discomfort,
some of this discomfort,
some of this heavy weight that I'm carrying on my neck,
some of this heavy weight I'm carrying on my neck,
and maybe on my shoulders,
and maybe on my shoulders,
all the responsibilities,
all the responsibilities,
all the to-dos,
all the to-dos,
and everything going on in my life.
everything going on in my life.
What if I can just relax for the next few minutes
What if I could just relax for the next few minutes
and allow my neck to soften
and allow my neck to soften
and be more gentle with myself
and be more gentle with myself
as I work on projecting more confidence,
as I work on projecting more confidence,
but most importantly,
but most importantly,
being authentic.
being authentic,
being who I am,
being who I am,
feeling comfortable in my own body,
feeling comfortable in my own body,
feeling assertive,
feeling assertive,
trusting myself
trusting myself
and my skills.
and my skills,
Yeah. Allowing my neck to relax
and now allowing my neck to relax
and my whole body
and my whole body
as I continue doing my work.
as I continue doing my work.
It's not about me,
It's not about me,
not 100%,
not 100%,
but about what I can offer to others
but what I can offer to others
and how they'll benefit.
and how they'll benefit.
Maybe I can get out of my head a little bit.
Maybe I could get out of my head a little bit, get out of my own way
Get out of my own way, yes. And flow.
and flow.
Mm. Maybe my neck can relax more.
Maybe my neck can relax more.
My whole body
My whole body
can benefit from it.
can benefit from it.
Yeah. What if I allow myself?
What if I allow myself?
Yeah. What if I allow myself being free, being me?
What if I allow myself being free, being me?
And take a
My
deep
neck just
breath.
popped.
Aha. And under the arms. And release and just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Very good. All right. How are you feeling now? Have you noticed any changes, any new thoughts, even your neck?
My neck actually does feel more comfortable now.
Good.
Little bump is gone in the back.
All right. So maybe a few stretches, maybe a few more tapping will definitely help
Mhm.
to do it
Yes,
more on a regular basis.
yes, I agree.
Yes, yes, good. So so tomorrow you have a podcast?
Actually, I have a podcast at 4:30 today.
Today. All right. But
That,
you feel confident about that, right?
oh, yes, absolutely. I feel confident about that. But I need some more guests on my Parents Talk podcast.
Okay. And how do you feel about something similar or something upcoming compared to what the experience that you told us at the beginning? Just imagining that, or like reaching out, or like going to somebody famous, like this other
Wow.
person. Just imagine yourself doing it.
I'm just going to pretend like everybody needs what I have.
Does it feel true?
Yes,
All
yes, it
right.
does. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I encourage you to keep working on it. And as you visualize that moment, keep tapping. And if there is any resistance or anything that you notice in your body, it's important to address it. Never push it away.
Yes.
All right, Francine, thank you so much for tapping
Thank
with
you.
me today. It was a pleasure to have you here. And until next time,
Thank you so much.
thank you.